Hello everyone. For today's lesson, it's about the mean of discrete probability distribution. The expected value or the mean value of a discrete random variable can be computed by multiplying each possible value by its corresponding probabilities, then adding the product. This is the formula given below. Okay, so we have E of x equals the um, eto, uh, mu or the mean is equals to the summation of x times p of x, where the mu is mean, x is the value of random variable, p of x the probability of x, and sigma is the summation. Okay, example 1. The probabilities that a customer will buy 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 items in a grocery store are 3 over 10, 1 over 10, 1 over 10, 2 over 10, and 3 over 10, respectively. What is the average number of items that a customer will buy? Okay, so for the solution, the first thing we need to do is draw a probability distribution. So, kailangan mong gumawa ng table and list down mo yung random variable x and its value. So, yung random variable x natin ay meron tayong value na 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the second column, isusulat natin dito yung probability of x. Okay? So, yung corresponding probability ng 1 is 3 over 10. Kung ano yung una dito, yung, kung ano yung una dito, tapos eto, yung corresponding probability niya. No? So, bawal magka-interchange. Okay, so the probability of getting one item is 3 over 10. We have 1 over 10, 1 over 10, 2 over 10, and 3 over 10. After listing down the probability distribution, or after making a probability distribution, the next thing we need to do is draw another table, add another table or column. So we have 3 columns now. Okay, and let's label it as x times p of x. So that means that this column and this column is, we will multiply this. Okay, so 1 times 3 over 10, we have 3 over 10. 2 times 1 over 10 is 2 over 10. 3 times 1 over 10 is 3 over 10. 4 times 2 over 10 is 8 over 10, and 5 times 3 over 10 is 15 over 10. After that, after multiplying, we need to get the sum. Okay, so this is our formula. So as you can observe, we have this x times p of x, andito siya, and we have the summation. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng to sa third column is i-add natin. Okay, so eto. So 310 plus 2 over 10 plus 3 over 10 plus 8 over 10 plus 15 over 10. So dahil the same denominator, so copy lang natin yung 10 and add the numerator. So we have 31 over 10 or 31 divided by 10. The result is 3.1. Okay? So that means kapag may bibiling customer, mag-e-expect tayo na yung bibilhin niya ay is 3 items. Yun yung average. Okay. Another example, the number of cars sold per day at a local car dealership along with its corresponding probabilities is shown in the table below. Okay? So ito yung table natin. Find the mean of the probability distribution. So ganun din yung gagawin natin. Meron na tayong probability distribution, no? So ang gagawin na lang natin is mag-add tayo ng additional column dito. Okay. Then sa taas lalagyan natin ng x times p of x. So, i-multiply natin to. So, 0 times 1 over 10, dito natin isusulat, we have 0. 1 times 2 over 10, we have 2 over 10. 2 times 3 over 10 is 6 over 10. 3 times 2 over 10 is 6 over 10. And 4 times 2 over 10 is 8 over 10. After that, dahil tapos na nating i-multiply, so kailangan na nating i-add. Okay, so ito pa din yung formula. So, 0 plus 2 over 10 plus 6 over 10 plus 6 over 10 plus 8 over 10, yung sagot natin ay 22 over 10 or 2.2. So, the expected value is 2.2. Ibig sabihin, sa isang araw, pag may customer na bibili, it's possible na yung bibilhin niya is nasa 2. Okay, if you have queries, just ask me. Like and subscribe kung gusto nyo. Kung ayaw nyo, okay lang. Thank you for watching. So, kung gusto mo mag-practice, try mo to. Okay? Thank you and good luck.